Butler County, one inmate has tested positive for the coronavirus. The 35-year-old man was tested after coming down with a low-grade fever. He and his cellmate were moved to another facility in Butler County that's prepared to handle COVID-19 patients. The cellmate was tested for the virus too, but the results are not back just yet. Local 12's Genesis Narrows reports state leaders are being asked to consider releasing more low-risk inmates.
We are currently about 10,000 over capacity in our prison system.
Kevin Ballou, who was formerly incarcerated, says he fears the prison's abilities to properly care for inmates diagnosed.
And even at the institution right now, they're on total lockdown. They can't go outside at all, to even social distance. They can't use the library. They've been limited to sometimes 1 or 2 hot meals a day that are separated by hours of not eating.
Roseanne Pollock says she's a frontline worker taking care of others' loved ones. She's now calling on state leaders to take care of loved ones like her husband, who's currently incarcerated.
I'm not asking for him to get a free ride by any means. He can do house arrest, he can do anything like that, strict probation, anything.
Others like KWANZA MAXWELL, whose father is currently incarcerated, says her dad has health conditions which put him at a greater risk to contract the virus.
His immediate release is crucial to his survival and his right to spend the rest of his natural life here on earth. He was not sentenced to death, therefore he does not deserve to die while serving his sentence.
Governor Mike DeWine in his news conference this afternoon says they will continue to look for other prisoners who might be appropriate to release. The governor will not send any murderers or sex offenders home early. In determining which inmates may qualify for early release, DeWine has said inmates are disqualified if they were convicted of serious charges, been denied judicial release in the past, previously been incarcerated in Ohio, are an interstate offender, have active warrants or detainers, or have had a serious prison rule violation in the last 5 years. Genesis Narrows, Local 12 News.
Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear signed an executive order last week commuting the sentences of 697 more convicted felons in addition to the 186 felons whose sentences he commuted last week. A Kentucky prosecutor says that prosecutors and victims were not given prior notice of the names of these defendants.